What's up, you guys? I was just waiting for the horizontal to turn on. Now it looks like we got everything on. This is going to be a chill live. I've honestly been a little overworked. It is Friday. So wanted to get this live stream out of the way, and then I'm probably just going to relax the rest of the night. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Excited to be on here. We're going to be unboxing our boxer blind boxes like we do every live stream right now. I've got on my SpongeBob board shorts. So you guys can get these from my shop. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night. I hope everybody's doing good. I'll just wait for some people to trickle in here. Let's check up on some orders. Oh, today's the St. Patrick's sale. What's up, Kaylee Tate? How you doing? Today's the St. Patrick's sale, so anybody that needs to place your orders for the St. Patrick's sale, I got you. What's up, Maria? Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate you typing that out. Bye from Tristan Hutsier. That's so sweet of you. Hope your Friday is going good. What's up, Peyton? How you doing today, Peyton? It is Friday. Oh, thank you for those emojis, Kaylee Tate. Appreciate you guys. Went on a little Jeep ride earlier. Didn't mess up my hair too much. What's up, Kaylee Tate? I like seeing you on both of the chats. It's pretty nice to see you. What are you guys doing this Friday? Anybody busting open bottles of Hennessy or Patron, or maybe even do a little bit of that? I don't know. Might be one of those weekends. Peyton said I'm good. Game, Tristan. Nice. Where's you, Loop Betrelli? I don't know what that means. What's up, Lynette? My day's going good. I'm ready to relax. Real John Michael Jeep ride. You know how to use stick. Yes, sir. I wasn't driving, but I was passenger, so you could check out my quick little story on my Instagram. I posted of that. Thank you for the hearts, Kaylee Tate. What's up, Zabion? What's up, bro? To the real John Michael. Just waiting for people to trickle in. Usually I give it like 10, 15 minutes. Lynette, did y'all have a good day? Yes, I had a great day. No Instagram here. Yeah, this is YouTube, but I did post a story on my Instagram, so you could go check it out on there if you guys have IG. I don't know if you guys have IG or not. Maria said you're so cute and sweet. Oh, thank you, Maria. It means a lot. Let me try to fix this real quick. Oh shit, that's a bit too low. All right, I think that's better. Nice. Worked out today. What's up, Lincoln Leia? You're a crazy person. Said, wow, hello. Guten Tag. What's up? Is that hello in German? Real John Michael saying, what's up to Lincoln Leia? I like that. Peyton said hello from the other live end. Oh, thank you, Peyton, for hopping back and forth between the two. I appreciate that. Your crazy person said it's a good day. That's what I like to hear. Go Skittle said hi. What's up? Real John Michael said hi, Peyton. The real John Michael saying hi to you, Peyton, since you're an OG now, because we've seen you multiple times. Hi, Tristan. Hi, John Michael. Hope you're doing great. Thank you. I am doing good. It's a Friday, so what's there to be bummed about on Friday? Peyton said, hey, John. Well, do you have dance class today, Lincoln Leia? And is everyone else just getting off work right now, or what are we doing today? I'm excited to get into these blind boxes and then enjoy the rest of my Friday. Bill John Michael said thank you and that he's doing well. Bet. I'm glad. Glad to hear it. Let me just check on these orders right quick. Yes, all your guys' orders are going to be going out to you, so I hope you guys enjoy them when they arrive. St. Patrick's sales happening right now. I think that's it that I have in terms of notes. What's up with me tonight? I'm just chilling on my own. I'll have friends over next weekend, next Saturday for my birthday. And then 2 weekends after that, I'll probably be making some content with one of the models for the shop, which should be fun. So yeah. Why is Lincoln Leia has a green name? That's because Lincoln Leia is a subscriber to my channel. If you want a green name, you just gotta subscribe. Nice haircut. I'ma seal it. Sounds good, Billy Greg. Just take your screenshot, and then you can go show it to your barber. Going to showcase my contemporary solo in class for the first day today. Nice. That sounds really exciting. Tyrone the man said they. Rosabelle Lizardo, what's up? Real John Michael said, no, bro, it's a membership. That's why it's green. Yes, that's very true. UV Nails said this. Really great. I'm guessing it's long, but it's curly, so it looks short. Yeah. I mean, it's not super long. It's like to there. It's like that long. So maybe like down to my nose. Tyrone the man said they. Hey, Zare, what's up, Zare? And I saw your IG story, all of it. I used my new IG account. Oh, I'm so happy you got a new Instagram account. Hopefully they don't take it away from you. I'll be so pissed if they do. Because Instagram's doing dumb stuff for no reason. Name said gay. I can answer that at the end of this live stream. I'm a sub for 3 months. Oh, thank you for that, Maria. You have a solo coming up. Best of luck. Yes. Gingerbread House, what's up? Lincoln Liz wondering how Zare's doing. And so is the real John Michael. Tyrone the man, this girl dumped me. It's okay, bro. I still sometimes get like breakup blues, but God has something better for you, I swear. Because he better have something better for me. Shoot. Name said, I think we know the answer. Well, you have to wait to the end of this live stream to get my answer. Zare just got off work. Nice. I mean, it is Friday, so a lot of us are just getting off. Oh, Maria's about to turn green. Oh, for real? How come? Did you just subscribe, Maria? Name 7053 said just messing with you. Amen. Facts. I know. I swear, like, if a girl breaks your heart, if a guy breaks your heart, in my experience, God just keeps upgrading you every time. So just keep being the man that you're supposed to be. Do what you're supposed to do. And then when the time's right, God will send you the right girl for you. Or guy if you're into guys. Noodle Bean said, I love fen boys. Nice. I'm happy for you. There's so many of those. You should just move out to LA and you won't know what to do with yourself. There's so many. Like you literally will probably be in heaven. So if you're into femboys, move to Los Angeles. San Diego's got a decent amount, but yeah, you're gonna be set. I don't even think you could go outside and walk West Hollywood without seeing one. Well, if she gets a 3-month membership, she will. Oh, you have to get a 3-month membership to get a green handle? I didn't know that. And I noticed how shady IG was to me. So in my IG bio, I returned the favor. Sounds good. Sometimes Instagram, I feel like, sees those kinds of things and they respect it. Maria said I was subscribed. Oh, thank you, Maria. I think you have to pay for a membership to get the green handle, though. It's so true, and trust, I'm blessed. Oh, really? So did that happen for you, the real John Michael? Did you have to go through like a bad breakup and then God blessed you? You could share your story if you'd like to. You don't have to. But see, people in this chat, including myself, have gone through the worst, horriblest breakups ever, and God just upgrades you every time. I'm still waiting for the upgrade, but in the meantime, it's just me. So true. I'm blessed. Does your mom know you are gay? I can answer that at the end of this live stream. How's that? Real John Michael says it's a blessing. Yes. No, like any membership, like remember what happened to Raj? Oh yeah, because someone actually bought the membership and gifted it to Raj. His name was Rai. I don't know if he'll be on tonight, but he was a huge big time supporter. I'm gonna be signing his baseball jersey for him. Gary Go Cray said hi. What's up, Gary Go Cray? Dan Dude said so. So what? Are you talking about the advice I was just giving out? That God always has something better for you? Even if it's a job, like if you were working hard at that job, if you were working hard at that relationship, like if it gets taken away from you, or if your job starts abusing you, or your partner starts doing that to you, and then you decide to leave, like, trust me, it just means that that situation was removed because a better situation is coming to you from God. So I hope we're enjoying this little this chat before we get into opening up the blind boxes. Oh, did the chat freeze? Yeah, it froze. Okay. I liked right now. Oh, thank you, Maria. I appreciate you guys liking and subscribing to all my videos. It means a lot. But I found this super cute girl, and I think she likes me because there's obvious signs when I look in her direction. She giggles with her friends, and I heard her saying he's so cute. See, Tyrone the man, you already found your blessing. If somebody already blew it with you, it sounds like even if it's not this exact girl, I always take those as signs as God saying, like, nah, just hold on a few more seconds. I promise I got something waiting for you. And sometimes he just like gives you a little taste of what he has waiting for you, like that really cute girl giggling at you. And sometimes it's the real deal. And then when it's the real deal, you're like, oh shoot, this is what love is supposed to feel like. So Maria with the heart, big heart out to you, Maria. I need the answer now because I need to go to my mom's funeral. I usually save that question for the very end of this chat, though. So come back, watch this live stream, and then just rewind, or I mean, skip to the very end, and then you could get your answer. And I hope that that event is okay. I'm very sorry for your loss, if that's true. Link Talk BOTW said, "Are you gay?" We will answer that at the end of this live stream. How about that? I'm pooped today. Maria said what? Lola Bunny said hi. The real John Michael. Well, in life, so many times in life, I've been broken, but the Lord, as I'm falling, catches me. That alone is a blessing. So you have to know that blessings put in front of you and appreciate it. That's so true. A lot of my blessings were like my friends, even Ryan, who models for this store, like didn't leave my side when everything was falling apart. So yeah, your friends, if you do like business with people, um, and then eventually your next true love, I think are all blessings, like big time blessings. So heartache, even though it freaking sucks, and I wish God didn't have to do that. I wish that never was a thing. I wish broken hearts weren't a thing. Sometimes I wish I could just take my heart and like put it inside of Davy Jones, how he could just put his heart inside of that chest. I wish I could do that with my heart sometimes. Like no feelings. But obviously feelings are what make life worth living. So you got to feel them, and they suck. Sometimes they suck for a month. Sometimes they suck for months. Sometimes they suck for years. But you just keep going. You keep moving, and you keep doing what God put you here to do. So definitely my family's been a huge blessing. So you just got to count your blessings. Gingerbread House said, "Tell your mom you'll be late." Oh, wait. Gingerbread House. Except I don't think that person actually has that thing coming up, but putting a smile on my face. Tyrone the man, she added me on Instagram. Oh, she did. That's a sign right there. Instagram relationships. I've never been in an Instagram relationship. Oh, do I take that back? No, because that's not a real relationship, honestly. So yeah, I've never been in a real Instagram relationship, but some people I know are in like lifelong relationships through Instagram. So I wish the best for you, Tyrone the man. You are the man in your handle, so hopefully she knows that too. But to be a man means that you'll love her, provide for her, and be good to her. Never put your hands on her. William Rebel said, "Are you gay?" Question mark. No. We'll answer that at the end of this chat. I mean, his mom's not going anywhere. Shut the hell up. Monica T said, "Hey, guess who? What's up, Monica? ZT. Real John Michael." I want to read this one. He said, "It's not just all about relationships, but yeah, relationships as well." That's very true. People go through, I guess, because of my own bias and my experiences, to me, the hardest things. And because when I commit to somebody, I literally am planning like out our life together. So it takes a lot for you to break that. But there's all kinds of hardships you could go through. Like I saw some Instagram stories about people that getting diagnosed with terminal things, losing a child. My God, I can't even imagine how you move on after something like that. But yeah, it's not always about relationships, but for me personally, that those have been all of my hardest. I mean, besides losing loved ones, those have been my hardest obstacles in life are relationships. Terminal illnesses, I can't even imagine. Maria said, "I love your eyes." Oh, thank you. So pretty. Oh, thank you, Maria. Heart back to you. Zare said, "Why do people ask that same tiring question all the time? It gets old and stale." I don't know. People just want to know if people are gay for some reason. I think maybe because there's not a lot of education and exposure. Like, if people were honest, I think a lot more people would know like gay things and gay people. And like, but maybe people that are sheltered or not as educated think like the only way to be gay maybe is James Charles. So they have a lot of questions for people that maybe don't present as feminine. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but there's gay people that seem fully straight, like in terms of their behaviors and appearances, and there's gay people that are like James Charles, and that has no like bearing on what they do in the bedroom too. So I hope that answers somebody's question. I mean, are we even gonna get into the like you could also be born like a girl and be a gay man if you transition later on and you're attracted to guys. So like there's a I think we just need more exposure and more education, and then maybe we'll get that question a lot less on these live streams. The real John Michael. I mean, it's like with any minority, you're gonna have people that are all kinds. Even if you just grab one minority group, you're gonna have people with all different interests, um all different kinds of tastes, all different experiences. So that's probably why we get asked that question a lot. Real John Michael says, "God has to make you feel that broken heart so you allow him to heal it." That's so true. I need him to stitch mine up quicker because I feel like he's taking a really long time. A lot of times, I feel like, though, if it's something like a broken heart, you can heal yourself like a lot. But I think that thing that really just like heals it fully, like you're like, God damn, like most of it should be you. I think like 90%, 80% of it needs to be you and God healing your heart. But I think a lot of times that other 20% comes in from that person who completes your life. Or maybe that's just me. And then sometimes you do lose that person, like my grandma did. And she even went out on like some dates. I don't think I know she did not do anything. Like she probably didn't even hold the dude's hand, but she never moved on again because that was her true love for this lifetime. Which to experience that kind of love, I think is very beautiful and rare. So the fact that I haven't found that yet, I guess, is a plus side. So Hoy's You Cool said, "Hey, my favorite husband." What's up, Hoy's You Cool? How you doing? I love Dead Man's Chest. Right there, I want to be Davy Jones. I want to take my heart out of my chest so I could just focus on money, and I want to put it into a box and just lock that box up. And then when I find my true love, then I'll reach back into that box and put it back in here so that it could like beat for them. Otherwise, I'd prefer to not feel and to just make money. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Gingerbread Man said, I wish I could bake a cake out of rainbows and we could all eat it and be happy. Shut the hell up. Are you talking about Mean Girls? I know, right? Man. If I was in Mean Girls, ooh, I don't know who I would be. I feel like I'd probably be Regina George or I would be Katie Heron. I would not be one of the other two girls. Mean Girls is so good. But honestly, in high school, I only had like two friends. We weren't like part of the popular crowd, but everyone knew us. So maybe that would make me more like Katie Heron, huh? Because Regina George was like popular. And there were people like that in my high school. I was kind of a nerd because I graduated valedictorian. So maybe I wouldn't be Regina. Gingerbread House. I wish I could. Oh, wait, I already read that one. Lincoln Leia, I see the dominant topic of relationships and romance. Such a pity. I can only be like a ghost regarding that topic because I have not experienced it at all. Not at all, Lincoln Leia. You could give your 2 cents. Like even before I was in relationships, I like had crushes. I would watch Disney shows and be like, oh, that would be nice if I have a relationship like that. Or I'd watch my parents' relationship. I've never found anything even remotely close to the kind of relationship my mom and dad have. But yeah, I would look at healthy relationships and be like, "Oh, that's what I need. That's what I want." So, yeah, you could talk about like what you hope for in a future relationship. That's you could totally chime in if you want to be a part of the conversation. Monica Teehee, guess who, Tristan? Is it Monica? Bel Air said you're cute. You're cute, Bel Air. Monica's camping. Nice. You're watching this on camping? Where are you camping at? Angel Rivera said hi. What's up, Angel? Lincoln Leia. At Lincoln Leia, you will real soon. I feel it for you. Oh, the real John Michaels wishing love for you, Lincoln Leia. I am too. I feel like, sorry, you guys, there's a bug and I got it. I don't know how it got in here because these are all closed, but um yeah, real John Michael thinks you are gonna find love, so I agree with him. It'll probably happen when you're super focused on dance and super focused on your job and stuff, and then God will just bring it in out of nowhere. Um, yeah, finding love really has nothing to do with, honestly, from what I could see, because some people, this is just from my observation, finding love has nothing to do with your looks, it has nothing to do with the amount of money you make, it has nothing to do with, um, yeah, it has nothing to do with looks or the amount of money you make. What it does have to do with is similar interests, being open um, to receiving it, and just being a good person at the end of the day. Um, yeah, that's what I would say, just from what I've observed from people in high school and stuff. Angelica, what's your ethnicity? My dad is Mexican and white, and my mom is Indonesian and Chinese. So they're both mixed, and then they made me. So I don't know what I look like to you, but hopefully I look like one of those four ethnicities. I get Italian a lot, and that is not one of my ethnicities, but I probably have some Italian in me from the Mexican side. Real John Michael said, no, understand that, Tristan, for sure. It's all relative. That's very true. And I agree with you about needing God. Everyone needs God. Tony said, passing by your channel from New York City as I like your live stream. Also, not a subscriber yet. I'm just browsing in beautiful eyes. Thank you, Tony. That's so awesome that you're out in New York. One of the active models for my brand right now, Ryan, lives out there. So you could find his Instagram from my Instagram and follow him as well. He seems like a really cool guy. Well, he is a really cool guy. Not that we'll just keep going. Maria said, "You are the best." Oh, thank you, Maria. That means a lot. You're the best. And thank you for all these emojis, you guys. It means a lot. Bro is chopped. You're chopped. What does chopped mean? That means like not put together, huh? I'm wearing a tank top because that's how we're doing these now, because I'm about to be a real estate agent. I can't be shirtless everywhere, selling $1 million homes. Chopped Urban Dictionary. Look at me. Now I feel like an old person. You're saying I look busted? Fuck no. Come on now. I mean, I just went on a Jeep ride, so maybe that's why my hair is not as shiny and curly, but goddamn, I don't look busted. You're chopped. Red no. The real John Michael said it's so beautiful. Aw, I agree. I think like when we're talking about healing, right? Or are we talking about experiencing real love? I've never had real love. I've only had like unhealthy bonds. That's what I'll call them. But I've never had real, true, deep love where someone like actually wants the best for you, actually wants you to thrive, and actually loves you. I know that that's the kind of love I give, but I've yet to receive it, and I will receive it someday. All of us on this chat are gonna receive it someday. And I feel like when those two pieces of the puzzle finally fit, oh my god, it's gonna be like heaven on earth. Christopher Mendez. Okay, let's read up on some of Christopher's. How's my day, hon? It's going good. We're just answering some questions from the chat. Christopher Mendez says he's good and had a blissful day today. He's saying hi to everybody. My day was really good, Christopher. I'm excited. It's Friday. I am a little tired, if you could tell, but after this, I might go chill, have a drink with my family. I ate lunch with them earlier, so I'm good. Just tired after a long week of work. That makes sense, bro. It is Friday, so I hope you get some rest today. Christopher Mendez said, "You look beautiful, Tris." Thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you, Christopher. Rare Breed said, "What are we talking about?" We were talking about how one of the subscribers on this chat is going to find love again. And then another subscriber, a girl that he broke up with his girlfriend and he's already talking to a new one. So we're just looking at all the plus sides for that. Jay Rue said, "What up, Puka? I got your jersey, brother." Oh, you did? I hope you like it. If you order again and if you need anything from me, just let me know, okay? Maria Rodriguez said, "Hey, baby, what are you doing today? I miss you. I love you." Oh, I love you more, Maria Rodriguez. We got both Marias tonight. We got Maria Portillo and Rodriguez. Today, I pretty much finished all the work that I had to do today. So I just got on this live stream, wanted to touch base with you all. And then I'm just going to be unwinding the rest of the night, just relaxing. James Schmidt said, "Hi, Jimmy." Who's Jimmy? Am I Jimmy? Melanie Kuroga said, "Hello. Don't change your effing jersey number, please." I won't. But I don't think I have a number on my jersey. Zare said, "Davy Jones is such a tragic villain, one of the best written villains." Yes, and one of the best designed villains. I heard the CGI way back then because now Disney uses a lot of, and everybody hopping on right now, we're talking about the CGI for Pirates of the Caribbean, the ones with Davy Jones. Thank you, Teresa, for typing out my website. Now it's pinned on both of them. Hope you're having a good day, Teresa. Where's the lime this evening, Tristan, darling? The lime, like my lime green underwear, we're about to unbox them, so don't even worry about them. Let me just pull up the box right here. Is the first one. Hopefully we got the lime green in here. But yeah, the Davy Jones, the CGI in that Pirates of the Caribbean was literally so good. And that's because they literally designed everything on the computer back then. And now a lot of Disney movies, like the new Lion Kings and stuff like that, like the live actions, the CGI, a lot of it's AI. And you could tell, like, I'll be watching this stuff. Oh, and I think they use like video game CGI too for it, or they did. I don't know. They put way less effort into the CGI from what I know. I used to save like an Instagram post breaking it down, but that's why it looks so much better in those 3D movies from like 10 years ago than it does now because of stuff like that. So, and yeah, Davy Jones is really well written. Tito said Polly D, right? They were just asking me my ethnicities. Unfortunately, Italian isn't one of the official ethnicities, but I bet if you DNA tested me, it'd be in there. Rare breed. If I could have any superpowers, what would it be? Oh, if I could. Okay. Teleportation. Absolutely. I used to say I wanted to be a vampire so I could live forever, but then you can't be in the sunlight. Would I want to be immortal? Definitely teleportation. Ooh. I was about to say I want to be immortal, but I've been in the gym working on my body. So if I became immortal right this second, like my body would stay how it is, right? I wouldn't get any more gains. So, hmm, damn, definitely teleportation. Shoot, no more airplanes, no more traffic. You'd probably be the most efficient human being on this planet because you could teleport. So that'd be pretty fire. You could visit like literally the moon, right? You could teleport to the moon and back. You'd need an astronaut outfit. You could do so much with teleportation. So Maria Rodriguez. Rye, what's up, Rye? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I know. What the heck? That's so crazy. It's usually been green this whole time. Are you on a different profile? But I thought from what I remember that was your same exact name. And then your products are almost here, Rye. I'm gonna sign that jersey for you, sign the boxes for you, and then they'll be on their way to you. I have a few other Canada shipments coming out. So anybody on this chat that's watching that still needs your shipment, it is on the way. Hi baby, I miss you. I love what you did today. Oh, thank you, Maria. Yeah, I was just shipping orders and now I'm on this live stream. Tony said you're welcome. I will follow on. Thank you, Tony. Gingerbread House. It's the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. It is. New York is the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Honestly, when I start making money, like through real estate and fashion and stuff like that, I mean, I make money through fashion right now, but when I start doing some decent numbers through real estate, I am going to buy some investment properties probably in San Diego. There's like years down the road, but I think investing in New York would be pretty nice. My sunshine. Hello, my awesome California friend. Been missing you. Sorry I haven't been on lately. Forgive me, please. Not at all, my sunshine. Thank you for making it on tonight. Real John Michael said, yeah, what does chopped mean? Haha. It means busted and like you need a shower, which I've done that already. Tony said, I just now subscribed to your channel and I watch some of your videos and leave likes and comments later on and every other day as a modded to 50 channels. Aw, thank you, Tony. Everybody make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Tony. That means a lot. I hope everybody on this channel is doing that. Christopher Mendez sent some hearts and God bless you. God bless you too, bro. I feel you have found love already, Tristan. Now you have to just cultivate it. Are you saying I've found love with somebody already? Who would that be? I have friends that I have love for. So are you saying I need to cultivate my love for my friendships? I have friends coming out on my birthday on March 21st. And then I have a new friend that's going to be coming out 2 weeks after that, who's also modeling for the shop. And then so we'll get some content there. I'm sure I'll love all of them in the friendship type of way, but if any of it becomes something more, you guys are on this journey with me, so you guys will know. Zara said you would probably sell more houses shirtless. Really now? I feel like one of my friends is like, you can't have your ass out in Ethica boxers if you're going to sell $1 million homes. I was like, you're probably right. But I'll still be shirtless here and there. Shoot, if I could sell more shirtless, I would be in my element. So, real John Michael. Yeah, talking about real true love, it's beautiful when you don't have it anymore. You just want to give it to someone else. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had true love, unfortunately. So when I do find it, I think it'll be great. The real John Michael said, "Hi, Christopher." What I think I've had is extreme infatuation and very deep crushes. And then I thought I was in love, but I think they were just very unhealthy and toxic bonds. Because real love looks like what my parents have. Real love looks like what my grandparents have. It's not any of the shit I've been involved in, I'll tell you that much. My sunshine said, "Hello, my awesome California friend. Been missing you. Sorry haven't been on lately. Forgive me, please." Oh, okay. That's okay. I already said. The fact that you're making it on right now makes me so happy. Lincoln Leia said, "Hi, Christopher. Hope you're doing well." You got hellos from Christopher Lincoln, or I mean from Lincoln Leia Christopher. What's up, Leon Sharani? Oh, he's saying hi to Christopher as well. James Tyrone said, "Damn you a snack." Oh, thank you, James. I like your name, James Tyrone. That's a really nice name. You know what they say about snacks? You got to eat them up. Zaire Jordan said, "Not good with fashion, but I am good with matching colors." You are good, Zaire. And I think you are good with fashion. Like the pieces you pick out from my shop all go together. So I would say you're learning. And you're good in my eyes already. Real John Michael. Christopher, call Elio and tell him to come on in the room. I know. Where's Elio been? He was on during one of the chats this week, and he said that he was having a really hard time. So hopefully he's okay. Gary Vendetta, what part of Mexico are you from? My grandmother was from Chihuahua, and she came not quite legally. She was tucked underneath her grandmother's skirt to come here for a better life. So, you guys could see where my ideas fall on that. Princess Truck said, "What up, cuh?" What's up? I love that. I love your fucking handle with Boo from Monsters Inc. I love that. Fashion creator, do you work on Saturdays seeing your friends tomorrow? Yes, I work every day because that's what fashion is. That's probably what real estate's going to be too. But I try to cut out time for myself at nighttime and things like that. Obviously, if I go on vacation, I'll take a break, but I don't plan on doing any vacations anytime soon, except maybe to go to Florida eventually. But that's not going to be like till summertime or even fall, if that even happens. And then I won't work on the next Saturday, and I probably won't work the weekend my friend comes out from Florida on Easter weekend, but otherwise I will always be working. Princess Jackie said, "Hi, why are you live so early again?" Um oh, it's 5:32. It's Friday, so I just wanted to get the live out of the way today. My sunshine said, "Hello, my awesome California friend. Been missing you. Sorry I haven't been able to been on lately. Forgive me." You're absolutely forgiven, my sunshine. And if you want to really make up for it, you could shop at the pinned comment down there, tristanhutca.com. I am wearing the yellow SpongeBob swim trunks right now, so you guys could get these from my website. Christopher Mendez said to everybody, "You're all my family, and I love you all." I think that's so sweet. Real John Michael said, "How do you know the lime is in the mystery box, bro? Have you been peeking?" No, I'm just guessing. Watch it be in here, though. Real John Michael said, "LOL." OZN3T said, "Boring. You're boring." Vinoxy said, I don't think you could. Oh, gosh. So you have like a prolapse rectum? You should probably get that checked out if you pooped your intestines out. Zara said, "I'd rather be a werewolf and immortal." Ooh, that's pretty fire. Because then you could like transform into a werewolf. I don't want to be immortal just yet because I want to work on my body a little more and then I'll be immortal. I noticed that too, John Michael. Tristan, were you peeking? No, I was just guessing. But watch it actually be in here, and then you guys will be like, oh, he peeked. Dylan, teleport yourself to hell. You that's rude. I don't even have anything to say to that. Rai said, if refunded all my money. All the chats I sent got refunded. I'm unsure why. Oh, really? Did that? What do you mean? Oh, what the Rye guy is here. Rye, my pleasure. And thank you for making Tristan so happy last week with your generosity. I'm a fan. Okay, sounds good, Rye. And Y equals big bucks. That's very true. Maxwell Cat, do I have a piano? I'm not sure if I have a piano. Let me look something up. Okay. Maxwell, do I have a piano? No, I do not. The real John Michael. That alone is a blessing that you have great examples of what real love looks like. That's very true. If it wasn't for that, I probably would be stuck in something super unhealthy. Ken said, I could tell you have good values because of your parents and GPs. What are GPs? Sorry. Ariana said, hi. Real John Michael said, damn, you a snake. Wow, that was legitness. Who's a snake? In a good way? Fashion creator. Are you working tomorrow? Yes, I will be live tomorrow and I'll be live Sunday. Maxwell said to try GarageBand. I have notes for you to play, please. Maybe someday I could play that for you guys. I know, right? I mean, she's a naturalized citizen now, and she's passed away, so. Blaze said, hey, Tris, what's up? PVT Snowball, like a cruel angel boy, become a legend. Oh, thank you, Blaze. It's 8 p.m. here on the East Coast. Sounds like it's time for you to have a drink, my guy. It's already Friday. PVT Snowball. Even though the blue wind is now knocking on the door of my heart, you just gaze and made me smile. Aw. In your search, that you are still unaware of your destiny with your innocent eyes. Thank you. I am searching. But one day you will realize that your back are wings that will lead you to the distant future. Aw, I have wings. That's so sweet of you and poetic. Thank you, PVT Snowball. Cheeto Buzzy, you have a sister, sir? No. I have a little brother. As always, nice hair, bro. Thank you, Moon Magic. Real John Michael. You said you're boring, lol. I effing love it. Yeah, somebody said that I was boring. And I don't know if they retracted the chat, so I was just saying it back to them. Real John Michael said hi. Kenny said grandparents. Yes, that was my grandma, the Mexican one. And then her daughter's also Mexican, who's still alive. So I guess technically it's my great grandma. Inno plays, what am I wearing today? I'm wearing the yellow SpongeBob swim trunks from my shop. So you guys can get these from my website before we open up this blind box. Christopher, it's a beautiful Friday evening over here, 8:36 p.m. Nice. Real John Michael said a snack. Oh, did I say snake? It might have said snake. And thank you for saying I look like a snack. I appreciate that. Maxwell, want to know my notes? Yes. Real John Michael, what's up? Tristan, what languages do I speak? I speak a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of Indonesian. So I can't always understand it, but I do my best. Okay, here is the first boxer blind box. Each milkshake box or blind box comes with 3 boxers. We got our first 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There wasn't a lime green in this one, but if there's a lime green in any of them. And then right here, it has a size on the bottom, so this is a large. These are the white boxer briefs. I hope you guys enjoy these. White Beach Baby boxer briefs. Again, if anyone super chats, I will be wearing what you guys want me to wear. Here's the next one. Ryan actually just modeled these recently on my website or on my Instagram story. Not these exact ones, but he modeled some plaid ones. So you guys can get these from my site. There's a little button on the front and then an elastic stretch waistband. All right. Next, we've got the Crimson Chrome Red Rose boxers. Oh yeah, Zare, if you needed more like visuals on the Chicano and Chains boxers, I think I modeled it. My best friend Nico modeled it, and then my Ryan modeled it too. So there's a lot of people that you could look at for references of how that style looks. Let me read some more of these. Prod by Jug said, "Is Leo here?" I don't think Leon's here. And then Zare said, "I will send you the list of music videos I want you to watch in your free time." Sounds good, bro. I don't really do reactions anymore, but maybe someday. The real John Michael said, "Not yet. Is there a lime green you were peeking?" Maybe in the next one. Let's open up another one of these and see what we got. Tyrone the Man said, "Yes." Real John Michael said, "LOL." Maxwell said, "I subbed, so let me know whenever you do my notes, twin." Oh, sounds good. Lincoln Leia said, "I second John Michael once again." Zare said, okay. And Real John Michael said, snap, Sync and Leia were on the same wavelength. Nice. All right. Here's the next boxer blind box. Milkshake boxer blind box. So let's see what we got in here. Still no lime green. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, a giant rat just ran in front of Zare. That would have scared the crap out of me. That's scary. All right, we have the Ocean Blues plaid boxers right here. You guys can get these from my shop. Maxwell said pale. Yeah, well, I haven't had a chance to tan yet, okay? Jesus. He said, oh no, lime, yeah, I know, right? These are the heavy metal gray boxers. Extra large was the size of this box. Hopefully we get the lime in the last box. Then these are the red rose boxers. So you guys can get the red rose boxers from my shop. I think they look really nice. Anybody that needs them, you know where to buy them. Pinned comment down there. All right, let's go ahead and open up this last one. Remember, each milkshake box or blind box comes with 3 boxers. No lime in here either. Jesus. No lime tonight. Here's the last 3. 1, 2. Zare says that I look good with or without a tan. Thank you. That makes me feel good because in my household, my dad was always like, you look pale, you need to go tan. I think it's because my mom's always been so gorgeous and she has like the darkest skin in our family and it looks so pretty on her. And so we're all just trying to live up to her beauty. I do look better with the tan though, just because I think it signifies like you're getting your vitamin D. It makes you glow. It contributes to muscle growth. So, but not everybody is fortunate enough to be able to get their sunlight in. Oh my God, these boxes keep falling over. All right, here we go. Martian boxers. Hi, I'm at my uncle's house right now. It's 8:42. Oh, nice, Abby. Where's your uncle? What state are you in? Zare said silver boxers. Nice. Zare likes the silvers. The heavy metal grays are slightly darker than the strands of silver boxers. Lincoln Leia said, "Yikes, John Michael, looks like we got it wrong." I know. I was on your guys' side. I thought the limes were going to be in the very first one. Real John Michael said, "Wow, okay, I stand corrected. You didn't peek, allegedly." Fashion creator wants me to get my cat. I was petting my cat a lot today, but she is resting downstairs, so that would not be nice to her. Christopher Mendez said, "Beautiful guy, Tristan." Oh, thank you, Christopher. I just seen that you hopped from the horizontal to the vertical. Lincoln Leia, allegedly. Yeah, what else is anyone else doing tonight? Is anybody like having a drink? Having a smoky smokes? This is a large. And here, these are the Splash Art Graffiti boxers. So you guys can get these from my shop. Oh, yay, Christopher's here. I know, right? Junkhead said I have to pee. Me too, honestly, but we're going to wait till we finish this live stream. Christopher's just chilling. Nice. Abby said hi. What is anybody doing anything there Friday night? Like, what does your guys' Friday night look like? Like, do you start watching shows? Do you pour yourself a glass of whiskey? Don't give me any ideas. Here are the purple camo boxers. I love how I could just make myself laugh with you guys. And yeah, so these are the 9 boxers. Because we're ending the end of this live stream, I don't know if I'll have time to like jump off and jump back on, but I do want to review all the boxers we opened up, and I want to hang out with you guys. So Zare said he literally just walked into his house. Nice. Is it still cold where you're at, Zare? Let me show you guys at least the shorts I'm wearing before this live stream ends. These are the yellow SpongeBob board shorts, the Jelly Waves. So again, you guys could order these from TristanHuntCA.com. What's up, Abby? Real John Michael said, "Why are there tags on his clothes? Do you steal them?" No, I don't steal them. Those are my tags. So Zare said, "And I do mean the heavy metals." Oh, sounds good, bro. I like the heavy metals too. I'm about to review them, so I'll do a close-up of them. Junkhead, then if I can't forget, just go for a walk. That's true. That's always good to go for a walk. Scott Zucco said nice. Abby Friedrich said good night. Lincoln Leia, it's 2:44 a.m. on my end, and I don't drink or smoke, but I had a great laugh earlier with my loved ones. See, that's all you need to do. Ignore what I said, Lincoln Leia. Don't ever do what I said. Do not drink, do not smoke. You don't need those things in your life. But if you ever do someday, do it responsibly. So, all you need is laughter with loved ones. Violet said hi. Real John Michael said LOL. Scott Zucco said show your belly button. Real John Michael said Tristan, freaking love you, man. I love you too, bro. Big heart out to you. I love you. All right. Same with me. Don't smoke or drink. Good. I'm so happy that so many of you guys on this chat don't do that. That's how you should stay for your whole life. Okay? So, very happy. Very happy that my subscribers are responsible. Do you know that I am a poor 4? What? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Right here, we have some white boxer briefs. So if you guys would like the white boxers, we open these up in the very first blind box. Mailer Powell, do you like BTS? Yeah, I like BTS. I reviewed some of their stuff earlier. I like Blackpink better, but BTS is cool. Here we have our Splash Art Graffiti boxers. They're already sold out in a few sizes. I restocked these earlier in the year, so if you would like them, you guys know where to place your orders. TristanHuntCA.com, TristanHuntCA as in California, and then .com. You broke your leg today, Abby. My gosh. I hope you're okay. These are the dark blue plaid boxers. Again, you guys can get these from my website, TristanHuntCA.com. I would love to ship these out to you. I will donate 100 if you show you wearing them. Okay, yeah, if you want, I'll let this live stream go over the hour mark it usually does, but you got to send it in like the next 5 minutes. Lincoln Leia said, and I was tempted countless times to drink over the years, but I ended up laughing at their attempts. What, you're a strong person. I know so many people that would have just had a drink. So, shout out to you and your morals. What's your zodiac sign, Lincoln Leia? You got some strong morals in there. These are more plaid boxers. Again, you guys could order these from my website at tristanhutca.com. I was doing a backflip on the trampoline. Oh my gosh. I hope you're feeling okay. Lincoln Leia, believe me when I say a clear mind is a heavenly mind. Real John Michael's right. A clear mind is a heavenly mind. All right, next we got the Mars Marvin Martian boxers. You guys get these from my website as well. Zara wants to know my drink of choice. It's probably going to be Patron or Hennessy or anything that's top shelf, a very finely made margarita I would never turn down. Those would be my drinks of choice. But I don't drink. Like I'll have like one drink a month, if that, and it'll be socially, so. Sometimes for like shy people, drinking or grown-ups, drinking just loosens them up a little bit so they can socialize. I'm a Capricorn sun, Sag moon, and Aries rising. That makes sense. The Capricorn sun. That's so cool that you got Sagittarius and Aries because I'm an Aries sun, and then my brother is a Sagittarius sun. Extra large, extra large. That's why you got those strong values. It's so bad. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Not the Henny. I know, right? Like Rihanna's Higher song. I'm going to listen to that if I'm going to be drinking. You got the Crimson Chrome Red Rose boxers. Oh, nice. Christopher Mendez is also an Aries. His birthday comes up at the end of the month. So shout out to Christopher Mendez. How do you figure all that out about your signs? They're just like stereotypes with the signs. Oh, Real John Michael's a Virgo. Nice. I always get along with Virgos. Is a large. I always get along with Virgos because I feel like since I'm such an action-oriented person, like Virgos and their ability to like analyze things and with fine detail always keep me on point. But everything else I want to know too. Like about zodiacs, you just kind of look them up. That's how I like learned slowly. Abby said Bay. Oh, thank you, Abby. Zare said I'm a Virgo too. Nice. We got Zare and the Real John Michael are Virgos. That's probably why we're like getting along. These are the purple camo boxers. Virgo's such a good sign. My best friend at UCLA was a Virgo, besides my other best friend, which was a Pisces. So gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Astrology is a mathematical science which connects us to our galaxy. Very true, Jeremy. I tried to prove that one time. Okay, so these are the Red Rose boxers. You guys can get these from my shop. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Look all that up. I'm interested. Yes, you can buy Nevaeh Jones from my website. It's in the pinned comment down there. Just go to tristanhutca.com. You could purchase these boxer blind boxes that I just opened up because we are going to end the live stream soon. So hopefully you could access my website or you can go ahead and buy them off of my YouTube channel store. Either way, your products will get out to you. So hope that helps, Nevaeh. Here's the first blind box. Abby Friedrich. Sounds good, Abby. I'm going to rest for the night as well. So that makes 2 of us. Here is the next blind box. And I will have all your guys' orders shipped out to you. So then we've got our very last boxer blind box. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream. I know Virgos for life. I had a blast with you guys tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, okay? And then I hope Rye's okay, whatever's going on with him. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, you guys.